YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy SalvationsElite. We are back with another video, guys, and today we are starting a new series on the channel. It is called Learn from the Pros, and we're going to be watching film of pro teams. This one's going to be Optic Gaming versus Elevate in the MLG Orlando, I think, winners final? Yeah, I think winners final. And it's a good match. It's hard point right now on Fringe. Now I want to focus on how these pro teams rotate spawns and how they break hard points. It's really amazing, especially like especially some of these instances here on some of these hard points. So let's get right into it. I am a little bit I already recorded this once, and I'm wearing my glasses now. I took out my contacts, and I realized the sound was completely off, so I had to redo it. So here we go. But we are I want to pay attention to see how Optic breaks his hard point. Check this out. They literally get 3 kills, and they push. It's a perfect timed push. 1 through dubs, 2 or 3 through rails. I couldn't get a good, or 2 or 3 through back alley. It's a perfect push and a great job by Optic. And then Elevate decides they're not even going to challenge for the hill. They're going to set up, and look at this kill right here on L wall by, I think it was Crim6. Oh, it was by Scump. A great kill by Scump on L wall to break that setup from Elevate. And then they win spawn instantly because they 3 push out of 10 and into spawn. It's a perfect play from Optic. They break the hard point and secure it right away. But watch how Elevate actually fights this back and is able to get this hard point back. They use the Hellstorm, which picks up Karma in the back and really gives them a chance to push, or gives Aqua a good position here in a back mill or whatever, and get good position to break the spawns again and give Elevate the hard point back. So it's a great job by Elevate to get that hard point back using the Hellstorm perfectly. And now they set up in windows. So now we want to focus on how Optic is able to. I think Optic makes this hard point push again, and they really actually they really start getting picked off here if I remember right. Yeah, because Karma goes down, then Formal goes down, and then Scump and Crim are trying to pinch together. But it's a really tough pinch, as I'm sure all you guys know, out of 10, because they're always looking there from either top grandmas. Facento is pushing up rails. They're overextending to try to get a good setup here on rails, but they completely blow it because Optic has a beautiful rotation there. 3 of them push back rails because they know there's going to be at least one trying, playing for them to push, and they get the kill. They're able to rotate the kills, and it works perfectly for them. Not only that, but then they're able to hold the hill for like about 10 seconds or so, and then Elevate gets a hold of it, pushing through back rails. Once again, then Optic, plays this perfectly, times it, and gets those kills, real clutch there from, I think it was from Crim, getting, maybe 2 or 3 kills to set up that rotation. Optic really started off this game slow, which is why it's really interesting, actually. And so we get to see Optic hold this rails for a little bit here. Look at those shots from Formal. And now we get and Elevate decides, they just gave up on that rail side. Now check out how they're setting up here. Elevate has 2 looking over mid, 1 inside the hill, kind of, trying to hold down the hill while the other 2 pick them off. Crim makes a really nice play there, slides in and gets the kill, and they hit the flank, but lose that flank play. But Aqua goes so clutch. Aqua played. Now check out this play from Aqua, getting scythe kills for days. Look at that. That's so nice. I think he gets 1 more too. Man, just dirty. But he goes down, and look at how Optic. They know they just got slayed out right before the end of that hill, so they have a bad rotation into 10 or into Junkyard. So I mean, now it takes them a second to get this push because of the really nice AR play from Elevate, which is what they do is they pull out those ARs for hills like this, especially to be able to hold them down like that. That's a really bad Hellstorm from Aqua. I don't know what went on there because it gave Optic the hill actually, and so kind of, it seemed as though Optic was always really good at that hill. Was really good at Junkyard's hill, and Elevate, now needs to make a push, and they push 1 through alley, and I think if I remember right, they're able to pick off Formal here. Yeah, they do. They pick off Formal, and then now once again it's a fight for the spawn. So look how Optic perfectly rotates the spawn. Formal's back there now over at rails, kind of on Peaches. And he's watching over. This is what you have to do for Grandma's spawn. You have to be able to set up over by Peaches, control Globe. If you can control Globe, you control Peaches. But that's the thing right here. Formal goes down, but there's just phenomenal play from Scump here to be able to hold down top Grandma's. And I think Karma, or Formal, and Crim just go so clutch here to be able to keep getting kills here on Globe, getting kills at the back of the spawn to hold the spawn and let Scumpy just get monster time in the hill. It's a really nice play. So I mean, look at what Elevate's doing, and this is why they're failing right now. They have guys lined up across the map, and they're not splitting kills or getting those good callouts. I mean, they use the smokes really effectively there, and that's something that I actually really wanted to talk about, is how to pull out smoke classes if you're really struggling to break a hill. Pull out those smoke classes, try to get them down to, you know, help yourself break those spawns. But I mean, right there, Optic is just too good with that gun skill, and just too crisp with those VMP shots from that side window. But like I said, for this video, I really wanted to focus on how they're rotating. See, like here, Elevate now with they had a little bit of a late rotation, but you can afford to have a late rotation on rails, considering there's a lot of ways to be able to push it, you know. But this is the point of the video. I really wanted to focus on it, keep it short. I didn't want to, you know, commentate over the whole video, but maybe in the future I will if this series really does go well. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this series, please leave a thumbs up, because I want to be able to know, you know, if you guys liked it and whether I should keep doing them. I actually really like this, and I think it helps me get better too, so I would love to keep doing these type of series. So, like once I said, just leave a like if you guys enjoyed. As always, I'm your boy SalvationsElite, and like, comment, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And we'll see you next time. I'm at Rooney.
Oh, Ronaldo.
We gotta go Ronaldo. We know a little bit. Ronaldo.
Right.
Yeah.
Cristiano.
Ronaldo. I like Ramsey.
This is Ramsey.